we're back, and our guest today is Anthony Sottile with the U.S. Census Bureau right here in Tahlequah. Let's talk just a minute, Anthony, about this local office and the fine staff you have here and how that's coming along, and maybe some employment opportunities.
Well, we're coming right along. We occupy about 8,000 square feet right on South Muskogee Avenue near First, and currently we're employing over 50 clerks in our office to conduct our daily business, and we'll be actually employing more people as Census Day, which is April 1st, comes closer. And we're a bureau of acronyms, and NRFU, NARFU, is non-response follow-up, will be the sequel to the mail-out, mail-back day of April 1st. In our office, we do everything from recruiting to administration to field operations, and we even have a quality assurance group and a technical group. So we're always looking for qualified people. We test on demand. You can walk into the office and ask to be tested. We also test regularly throughout not only Tahlequah and the Cherokee County, but the 23 counties. So if someone's out there and not from this area, you just need to call the 800 number that you might see, or you can just call us directly, since all the hiring goes through our area, at 918-456-7200. And they'll send you over to the recruiting area, and they'll set you up with a test.
Very good. And so how many ultimately, the ultimate number of employees that we'll have here in the Tahlequah office area?
Well, employee-wise, as far as internal, could reach probably 75 to 80.
Wow, that's a great impact.
Outside, we are currently hired a group of enumerators in all of the 23 counties who are going to be doing an exercise which we call Update Leave, where we go into the rural areas and actually hand deliver the questionnaire. We need to do that because there's no mailing privileges out there, and these are like RFD routes and things of that nature. We have 238,000 of those to deliver, and right now we have over 750 people working for us out in those 23 counties distributing those questionnaires. And besides that, there are crew leaders, there are supervisors, and we have other supporting personnel. So I would say that the Tahlequah office right now is supporting over 1,000 people throughout its area.
What an impact it's going to have on the area.
Yeah.
What kind of timelines are we, you mentioned the April 1st timeline, what are those timelines, and when does it start, and when should it all wrap up, and in kind of a time frame?
Well, actually it started last June they did an operation called address canvassing, and they went out to verify specific addresses, which was followed recently by GQAV, which is Group Quarters Advanced Visit. That's going to be followed up by us enumerating the group quarters, and then we have other functions such as Update Leave. So it started last June, it should end this June with a formal wrap up, but then a little carryover to what we call non-response follow-up re-interview, where we go out and try to reach those people who have yet to respond so that we can increase that response rate.
And that's a very important component, isn't it, where you actually go back and make sure that every person is counted.
That's correct. And the questionnaire consists of 10 basic questions. Folks who are a little bit concerned about it can go to 2010census.gov and actually see the 10 questions that they're going to be responding to, none of which has anything to do with income.
And those mail-outs occur during what time period?
April 1st.
April 1st. So
right,
most everybody in this area should, by the 7th or 10th of the month, have those in their home or their mailbox delivery.
That's correct.
And if they do not receive a mail-out, they can call?
Absolutely. Please do call us.
And so the local number will be available?
456-7200.
So it's important that everyone understand that every home, every household, every individual is going to be counted. And if for some reason you do not receive a contact document in the mail, be sure and call that number. Go to the website for more information, because it's all about our willingness to put that information in front of any other concerns we might have. This is what's going to determine a great part of our economic growth and opportunities over the next 10 years.
Correct.
And if a person has a specific question, they're encouraged to call the local office?
Absolutely. Please do call us. We have qualified people that can answer any and all of their questions. And again, we do welcome you to come in and be tested. We are still looking for people. When we go to non-response, we have to actually increase the number of people by another 250. So.
And people that are out doing contact work and so forth, I'm assuming that they have probably a federal ID, they can be identified?
That is correct. I don't have my federal ID with me. But yes, they carry a federal ID, and that would assure the people that they're contacting that they're representatives of the local Census Bureau, and they can go from there and be assured that the person wearing that badge is a representative of the Bureau of the Census.
So give us, we've got just a minute or so left here, give us maybe an interesting story about census work. It's got to be an amazing thing because it's all about working with a lot of different people.
Well, there's a lot of stories that I can't really tell, or from the standpoint that I can't say that they actually happened, but we've heard of some very interesting stories where people were probably had a misunderstanding as to what was happening in their area. We try to hire everybody we try to hire the people to enumerate who live in the area, so when they walk up to someone's door, that they're assured that it's a friend and a neighbor. The stories abound, have to do with dogs and people being scared off. And I haven't really got a real good funny one for you right now, Jerry. Maybe give me a few more months and I'll come back with one.
Well, what we'll do is we'll invite Anthony to come back maybe about June and kind of wrap things up and give us a report on kind of how our local folks
that'll be great.
We're communicating, what level to communicate. We really appreciate you being here. We welcome you to Tahlequah and the area, and hope that you and your team and all that are a part of this really do the job that we expect. And again, reminding everybody how incredibly important it is to be counted in the 2010 census. Anthony, thanks for being here.
Thank you, Jerry.
Absolutely. And we'll be right back.